Voters are now deciding all across Massachusetts. In fact, early in-person voting started today for both a razor-thin presidential election and for local races. And judging from the turnout, WBZ's Paul Burton says many Bay State residents didn't want to wait anymore.
This is your early ballot. It is two-sided, so make sure you turn it over when you're in the voting booth.
Ballot boxes were busy this weekend. Massachusetts residents are taking full advantage of in-person early voting.
Your vote matters.
From Roxbury to Needham, in all the communities throughout the state, voters were anxious and excited to cast their ballots.
Why did I decide to early vote? I've just been so anxious to make my voice heard. The sooner the better. It's going to be a tough race. I'm excited to get it done.
For Maria Jones of Dorchester, early voting is convenient.
So early voting is very important because people's hours and times, weekends, they can come and vote, the ones that saw it. You know, they can vote after 5 and 6 o'clock, you know, so, and they don't have to worry about that one day.
At Needham Town Hall, there was a steady flow of voters with a lot of important issues on their minds.
Economy, crime, immigration.
There's so much at stake about climate change and values that are really important to me, our community, my children.
I'm always concerned about what can go wrong. We've had 4 years ago, we had issues with regard to drop boxes. We dealt with that.
Secretary of State Bill Galvin says he's pleased so far with the voter turnout, with more than 1.4 million ballots in the hands of voters already, and believes the concerns around voter fraud is not an issue.
And voters, when they come here today, they're going to get a ballot, they're going to mark the ballot, they're going to see the names of the candidates they want to vote for, and they themselves are going to put it in the ballot box.
Angeli Nair is here with her daughter Aurori, who's voting for the first time. She goes to Yale and wanted to cast her ballot early.
I definitely watched a lot of the debates like at school and with my friends, and I think that really helped me to make educated decisions about my vote.
We have vote by mail, we have vote in person early, we have 13 hours of election day voting. There's no reason not to vote.
The in-person early voting period runs through Friday, November 1st. Secretary Galvin says those who still need to register to vote or update their address have until Saturday, October 26th. In Needham, I'm Paul Burton, WBZ News.